Yeah. Folks, fam, friends, what's going on? We are back. We are back with another episode of
The Beat Block. The Beat Block.
episode 45. 45 episodes, man. Whew. Almost 2 years going strong with the Beat Block community. And you know what I say every time I mention community? What's community without communication? And what's communication without transparency? So if you guys have something to say, drop it in the chat. If you guys want to spark up a conversation, drop it in the chat. Any comments, suggestions, complaints, throw it in the chat. We'll talk about it. Throw it in the chat.
And you know that's right.
Shout out to the Duke Dastardly reporting for duty nice and early. JB in the building reporting for duty nice and early. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, where's Vic Von P? Vic Von P, you're running late, bro. Come on, man, you're usually first in. Shout out to all you guys. As you guys gather in, we got a dope show for you. Like I said, it's Beat Block episode 45. First and foremost, shout out to the fam, the squad, the engine driving this show, Platform Collection. If you're on this show, watching this show, pardon, if you're watching the show, you're on Platform Collections Network right now. So we ask that you please, while we have you, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date with everything that's going on with Platform Collection. Not only do we have this podcast, the Beat Block, we also have the Chris Sees the Internet. We also have the Heartful Truth. We also have Parker Edison Project. And we got some new things brewing. A lot of things coming up with the Platform Collection Network. So make sure to subscribe. Keep up to date with everything that's going on. Also, big shout out to the fam, Noah James, Curtis King, 60 East, my brother Kill C-Ray, and I go by the name The Invisible Ponchos. All the names I just mentioned, we are on the road. We just finished the first leg of the Thought Fest tour. Yeah. Kicked it off in San Diego, then we went to Cathedral City, and then we hit up Fullerton. So shout out to San Diego, Cathedral City, Fullerton for holding it down, the jumpstart, the launching pad of the inaugural Thought Fest tour. Bakersfield, you're up next. Central Valley, we're coming after you. Let's go.
And you know that's right.
Artists, producers, if you guys want a shot to get on the festival, the main festival in October, sign up at thoughtfest.net/tour. There's information you can get on each stop of the show and represent your city for the future Thought Fest this year, October. So get at that. Also, shout out to all the new producers finding the Beat Block, joining the community, sending in your beats, following the page at Beat Block TV, following Gene Flo at Gene_Flo, following Platform Collection at Platform Collection, and just being a part of the family, man. Appreciate you guys. Big salute. We're a growing family. We were a small little family, small family. Now we're growing. We're going to be a big family, man. You know what I'm saying? A community. Like I said, every time I mention community, I'm going to run you guys here off. What's community without communication? What's communication without transparency? So let's be clear. Let me be clear. Thank you. Much gratitude. I never would have thought 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, that I would have been doing this. I say that all the time. I say that all the time because it brings me back. It resets me to why I'm doing this, and the growth of the why. The growth of the why became very apparent after talking to a lot of you guys, a lot of the alumni. I appreciate you guys for that. Of course, we have our deal of the day. We have our dig of the day. And we have the beats. What y'all came for? The beats. Shout out to Bedroom Flips, Big Tali, Duke Dastardly, Flash, Finger Flame, Ill Tao, Lonesome Bones, MNLR Beats, and No Label the producer. Folks, fam, friends, this is Beat Block episode 45, and you already know.
Looks like it's gonna be a great day today.
Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be a great day. Also, special shout out. It may also look different a little bit. I'm standing. I've been sitting for 44 episodes. I have this adjustable desk. And I said, you know what? I want to feel free today. Unrestricted. Just on my feet. You know what I mean? Ready to go at any moment's notice. You know what I'm saying? So it looks a little different. We're trying this out, something new. But yo, big shout out to the fam over at the Beatcast podcast for sending over this package. We're gonna open it a little later on the show today. We'll see what's inside. I'm excited. Beatcast, go check them out. Follow them every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Whew. Yeah. We'll get to that. But folks, fam, friends, let's get to what you're here for. Shout out to my brother Roots, 87 in the building. Shout out to the sis, 7 October's in the building. What up, family? Yeah. It's always a family affair here on the Beat Block. So without further ado, we should kick off tonight's episode with a Beat Block debut. Folks, fam, friends, I need y'all to give it up for the latest addition to the Beat Block alumni familia. Y'all, give it up one time for Bedroom Flips.
The Beat Block.
Ooh, okay. Man, oh man, that's how you do a debut. That's how you kick off a show. I don't know when the last time we had a debut on a show. I mean, it's probably recent. But this one right here, let me tell you, that's how you do a debut. I say that all the time. Bedroom Flips, welcome to the Beat Block. Welcome to the Beat Block alumni community. Make some noise for Bedroom Flips. If you like what you heard, stay tuned. There's going to be more Bedroom Flips later on in the show. Before I forget, I do also want to announce that we're hot on the Beat Block hotline. If you want to call into the show, give a shout out. Just say what's up, say hello. You want to have us send an apology to somebody, you know, to your girl, to your partner. We got you. Call the Beat Block hotline, 619-717-2716. Again, that is 619-717-2716. We'll get you live on the show.
And you know that's right.
And you know that's right. So call in. Give us a shout. And if you want to send in beats, if you're tuning in, you haven't sent in beats, you've been wanting to watch the show a little bit, see what's going on, see what we're about, and you're like, oh, I'm ready to send in beats, we want to play your beats. Any type of beats, any style of beats. Send in a minimum to get started of 3 beats so we can keep you in the format of the show with a picture or an icon, as you see with Bedroom Flips. We'll put it right back here. A picture, you know, we'll drop your name right there while your beats are playing. Go to the link in the bio on Instagram at BeatBlockTV. Click the link in bio. On the top, there's going to be a mail icon. Click the mail icon. It'll pop up your mail, attach your files, and send it in. It's that simple. All right? So if you want to send in your beats, send in your beats. If you want to call on the show, call on the show. It's right here on the bottom. So if you ever forget what I'm saying, you're like, what is, oh man, what are you saying? You don't want to go back because you want to stay live. It's right here, man. We got you on the ticker. Got you on the ticker. Hey, let's go, Duke Dastardly. Let's go, Duke Dastardly. Yeah, man. All right, folks, fan friends, we're going back to back Beat Block debuts to kick off episode 45. We had Bedroom Flips kicking off the show. And our next producer, I need y'all hands up emojis, hand clap emojis, whatever signal of hands emojis you want to throw up in the chat, throw it up for our next producer, Big Ta Lee. Okay. That's how you do back-to-back debuts here on the Beat Block. Big Ta Lee. Legendary boom bap. That was fire, man. I like that subtle but very prominent how can I be settled on pro? How would I want to explain it? The drum were carrying the beat, nice rhythm, but they were like soft. You know what I mean? They weren't like bam, bam, like all up in your face, but they were nice, knocking. And that whoo vocal sample, shoo. Big Tali. If you like what you heard, stay tuned. There's going to be more Big Tali later on in the show, as well as bedroom flips. What's going on, Eddie? Big OG hip hop Eddie in the building, y'all. Yes, y'all. Eddie in the building. What's up, Eddie? What's happening, brother? Okay, who do we have next? Who's coming down next? All right, folks, it's been a great show tonight. I'm trying to get my prices right on. All right, folks, fam, friends, he's in the chat right now. He's supporting all the other producers. He's supporting the show. He's supporting himself. He's a Beat Block alumni vet. He's new to the community. I believe this is his second or third time on the show. I'm glad to have him in rotation. He sent us some new. I'm excited to hear it. By the way, guys, if you ever thought that we sit around and listen to the beats before the show, we do not. So if you're sending us new stuff, we're listening to it live on the show with you. We don't vet. We don't send in your beat. You don't listen to the beats that you send in and say, this isn't good for the show, or we're not feeling it, or this is whack, or blah, blah, blah. So if you ever had those thoughts, get those out of your head. We don't listen to the show. We don't listen to the beats before the show. So with that being said, our next producer sent in an exclusive pack. He was like, yo, thank you for getting me on the show. Let me give you some new. I said, all right, cool. Give us some new. Folks, fam, friends, fire emojis in the chat for our next producer, Duke Dastardly.
The beat block, the beat block.
So that's it then. We played with your memories and changed you too.
Okay. We got vibes coming out this episode. Vibes. Like, no one's come through and put the episode in a chokehold yet. It's always number 4 or 5. I'm gonna say it before it happens. But we've got some cool vibes coming out the gates tonight. Let's give that one up to Duke Dastardly. The Duke. I say it that way because it reminds me of the movie Semi-Pro. You guys seen that movie Semi-Pro with Will Ferrell? It's an older movie. There was a dude in there that was doing like a half court or full court shot. And he was like, "What's your name?" He's like, "My name's Duke." And he's like, "All right, Dukes." And every time I hear the name or see the name Duke, I feel like I always got to say it now like that. Duke Dastardly. It reminds me of the Wacky Races. You sound like you should be driving a car in the Wacky Races. If you guys don't know what the Wacky Races, just go look at that. The Wacky Races. YouTube. Get you some history. Fire. Duke Dastardly. If you like what you heard, stay tuned. There's going to be more Duke Dastardly later on in the show, as well as Big Tali and Bedroom Flips, the newest members of the community. I'm excited to hear what Duke Dastardly got later on in the second round of the show. More exclusive stuff for the show. Moving forward, let's get to our next producer, huh? Let's keep the show rolling. He made his Beat Block debut recently. I'm excited to get him back on the show. I have a good feeling that this guy, we're getting that arm stranglehold on the episode, you know what I mean? Where it really kind of takes a apex going up. Folks, fan friends, let's give it up for Flash Finger Flame.
The beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat block.
Ooh, okay. We're turning the notch up now a little bit, see? It's always that fourth or fifth cat, you know what I mean? It's either before that first break or after that first break, then it's like, but we're getting there. Give it up for Flash Finger Flame. I feel like Flash Finger Flame is sitting around the corner just kind of peeping like, would that be? I was like, yeah, play that beat. Say something. I feel he's just, I can turn around, like, I can feel like Flash Finger Flame watching me when I was playing that one. Give it a for Flash Finger Flame. If you like what you heard, stay tuned. There's going to be more Flash Finger Flame later on in the show. That's a mouthful. Flash Finger Flame. As well as Duke Dastardly, Big Tali, and Bedroom Flips. Muttley's bungling again. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what's up, bro. You know what's going down. Speaking of what's going down, folks, fam, friends, we're going to take our first break of the evening, but we'll be right back to turn that notch up a little bit more on these beats.
And you know that's right.
We're going to take a little break from a message from the latest season 3 of the Parker Edison Project. We'll be right back. You're tuned in to
The Beat Block. The Beat Block. The Beat Block. The Beat Block. The Beat Block.
I'm Parker Edison, host of the Parker Edison Project, a podcast that zooms way in on what makes a culture. Good news. We're back for a third season. And as you of course know, a noun is a person, place, or thing. I've been breaking down culture as a noun all along. Each one of our seasons has been a version of it. Season 1 was about people. We featured stories that were so riveting, we could just press play and let the magic shine.
And that exploded 92.5 into a conglomerate of itself. We were able to really step into the market, control the market, take over the market, and we had no competition because we were playing black music while everybody else was playing separate types of music.
Season 2 was things, unique topics or ideas that the guests expounded on.
Well, you know, like I ride my bicycle to work and I'm able to kind of stay back and observe this language being spoken, whether they're looking at their cell phones and almost hitting me or other people, or whether they're cutting each other off, or on the flip side, allowing people to kind of come in when lanes are merging.
Season 3, places, geopolitics, the way environments, people, power work in a continuum. I'm bringing you to some of my favorite cities with stories worth hearing. We'll hear from a Jersey rap genius on why his city yields such talented artists.
He would articulate history in a way that the most uneducated, unlearned kid on the corner can get it. The lens KRS-One was viewing the world through and then funneling it back through hip hop. You know, it must not be understated. It can't be understated.
I chop it up with a writer whose books have documented some new and nuanced details that built hip hop.
Let's just do it. Let's just teach a class on Dilla. And part of that class was taking all 20 students on a field trip to Detroit from New York. And that was pretty special. And, you know, Ma Dukes was a part of that. And also I was very friendly with a lot of his friends too. So I had a certain degree of access to his world that maybe another teacher wouldn't have had.
And you know we had to bring you more MMSM with our resident tastemaker, King Dice.
All right, this is Movies Millennials Should Movie. I am your host, King Dice, musician, social commentator, and connoisseur of fine cheeseburgers. I am here with my guest, Dustin Nickerson.
How are we? Good to see you, my friend. I am technically a millennial, so this is, but I'm on the elder side of it. You know, I'm a geriatric millennials, which is the...
Come kick it, have a laugh, catch these gems. The Parker Edison Project, a sonic exploration of culture as a lifestyle, where each episode starts with a thought-provoking talk and ends with a musical bang. Download the Parker Edison Project at kpbs.org or wherever you get podcasts.
Yeah. You heard it here first. Season 3 is back, or is out now. Parker Edison Project is back. Go run up season 1 and 2 if this is the first time you're hearing Parker Edison Project. Go run up season 1 and 2. Go catch the gems, see the trajectory, see what it's about. See the genesis, feel it from the beginning to understand where it's at right now. I mean, wow, I'm listening to season 3 right now. And let me just say, Kudos to Parker Edison and the whole team. Go run that up. Parker Edison Project Season 3 out now. Get those gems, man. Get those gems. There's a lot of cool stories from interesting artists just like yourselves. So there's a lot to relate to, believe me. And I always say this too, when you talk, well, you're not really talking to these people, you're hearing them talk to each other, but by proxy, you're talking to these people, and you have more in common than you do have different. You know what I'm saying? When you start to hear people's stories, especially like-minded people who are just as creative as yourselves, it's dope, man. It's a dope thing to hear and see. Shout out to No Label Beats in the building. Shout out to Bedroom Flips in the building. Yeah. You guys are coming in right on time, man. We're still just getting started. If you're just getting with us, welcome. We just had our first break. We have had Bedroom Flips kicking off the show. We had Big Tali making back-to-back debuts on the show. Then we had Beat Block alumni, Vets, Duke Dastardly, and Flash Finger Flame. Then we had our first break, and now we're back. We're about to get right into the beats. But before we get into the beats, I mentioned this early in the show for those who are just tuning in with us. I mentioned a big shout out to the fam, the Beatcast podcast. If you guys aren't familiar, check them out on Twitch, Sundays, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get in their sample flip challenges. Super dope people. And they sent me a little package, and I said I was going to open it later on in the show. Let's do this right now. Also, and for those who are just tuning in with us, it may look a little different. If you're familiar with the show, the colors changed. I'm standing. I was sitting for the 44 episodes. I've had this adjustable desk, and I'm like, you know what? Today I want to stand. I want to feel free. I want to move. I want to groove. I want to stretch my arms. You know what I'm saying? Stretch my back. I got this nice standing platform. Bro, I can go all night. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back to this package from the kind folks over at the Beatcast podcast. They sent me over this dope tote bag. I've actually been needing this, by the way. So thank you very much. From Table List. That's fresh. Boom. Table List. And there is a t-shirt inside here. Hey, what's up? Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, this was the Mixwell. Okay, yeah. They sent over a little care package from Mixwell. Mixwell, shout out to you guys. Appreciate you. Tableless, appreciate you. Beatcast Podcast, appreciate you. Go check them out. As a matter of fact, shoot. Let's see what we got right here. Live. We're doing this live, baby. 45 episodes, man. We're switching it up. You know, we're going rogue. Hold up. Whew. Okay. You see what we got here? Let's fix the collar a little bit. You know what I mean? We got the XL up here. You know what I mean? Mixwell. Whew. What do y'all think? This is fresh. Mixwell. Worldwide. Wide. Another Will Ferrell reference tonight. Worldwide. Hey, appreciate you, Mixwell. Appreciate you, Beatcast. Go check out the Beatcast Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Table List. Shout out. Run that up. Gratitude. Thank you. Man. Shout out to So Journalist Media pulling up in the building. And Vic Von P, bro. I checked on you earlier, man. You're running a little late, but it's okay. It's acceptable. It's just surprising. Vic Von P in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Vic Von P, Vic Von P. So we just came back from our break. We had our first half of the first hour. Went to the Parker Edison Project commercial break. Came back from an awesome gift from the Beatcast podcast and Mixwell. Appreciate you guys. And let's get right back into the beats, okay? Let's get right back into it. On a high note, folks, fam, friends, we got another Beat Block alumni vet making his return to the show. I need y'all to give it up. Fresh out the break for Ill Tal.
The beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat.
Yeah. Coming off the break, going right into Ill Tal beats. That was fresh, man. Really dope vibe. Very chill, relaxed drum break. That bass was crazy. The samples were dope. The pianos, the bells. Yeah. Dope stuff from Ill Tal. If you like what you heard, stay tuned. There's going to be more Ill Tal later on in the show. Yeah, dude, dastardly, that's it. I'm loving the rainy day vibes. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the rainy day vibes music going on today. Consistency. There's a consistent theme going on tonight. But I know in hour number 2, it's not going to be like that. Never is. It always turns up. Always turns up. Who is next? Yeah, Vic Von P. I already know, man. You're day one. Yeah, I'm messing with you. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Always. Ooh, okay. Okay, folks, fam, friends. You know what that sound means. We got ourselves another Beat Block debut. So whatever emojis you need, hands up, exploding emojis, 100 emojis, surfing emojis, wave emojis, however you need to drop it for our next producer making his debut on this show, episode 45. Folks, fan friends, let's give it up for Lone Some Bones.
The beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat block.
If you're just tuning in, I mentioned earlier that every episode there's this like crescendo, right? For somehow there's always like a chill start. And like I said, we don't listen to the beat, so that's just by universal alignment, I guess. You know what I mean? It's always a cool start. And always by like the fourth or fifth beat. It's either the beat before the break, first break, or the beat coming back from that first break. That someone's just like, and just takes this episode in like a stranglehold, right? Lonesome Bones, man. That's how you do a beat block debut right there, man. It was turn up, it was silky, it was wavy, it was heavy, it was multi-elemental. Multi-elemental. Is that something? Multi-elemental. I'll do it. Multi-elemental. Multi-elemental. We got the chat going crazy. Waves. Fire. Waves. Silky. No label beats. This beat is dope. Lonesome getting shout outs. Okay, that's how you come through, man. Welcome to the community. welcome to the Beat Block. Welcome to the alumni. Soul journalist. Late night hype type of vibe. Yes, sir.
And you know that's right.
Man, if you like what you heard, stay tuned because there's definitely going to be more Lonesome Bones later on in the show, as well as Ill Tal, as well as Flash Finger Flame, as well as Duke Dastardly, Big Tali, and Bedroom Flips. How's everybody feeling tonight, man? Vibe check on every single person. I'm going to look at them. Duke Dastardly, how you feeling? JB, how you feeling? My guy Roots, how you feeling? 7 Octobers, how you feeling? OG Hip Hop Eddie, how you feeling? No Label Beats, how you feeling? Bedroom Flips, how you feeling? So Journalist, how you feeling? Vic Von P, how you feeling? While you guys answer those, I'm going to get into the next beat. Folks, fan friends, we got a Beat Block alumni just new to the community, but came through with some crazy vibes, and he sent us a fresh pack. So not only did we get the exclusive on the first time he came around, second time he came around, he wants to send him some new. So I'm with that. I'm excited to hear what we got from our next producer, coming from all the way across the pond. Could be mistaken. Germany, brother. I believe it's Germany. We're going with Germany. Final answer. Folks, fan friends, give it up for MNLR Beats.
The Beat Block, 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 the Beat.
Give it up one time for MNLR Beats. That one was very nostalgic, kind of throwback. Love the sax, the bass, the drums, the whole vibe. Everything came together on that one. That was a dope one. MNLR Beats. If you like what you heard, stay tuned. There's going to be more MNLR Beats later on in the show, as well as all our other producers came before him. Lonesome Bones, Ill Tal, Flash Finger Flame, Duke Dastardly, Big Tali and Bedroom Flips. Shout out to our Mutt jumping into the chat. Let's go. What's going on, our Mutt? I asked everybody before MNLR Beats, how's everybody doing? No Label Beats is good. Thumbs up. JB feeling good. Been working on a new beat. Let's go. Duke Dastardly chilling. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Dell. Duke, that's a good one, man. Duke. Dell song. Yeah. Had that, like, that's, I guess, where that's my nostalgia would float to. Yeah, if I'd thought about it for a little bit more. Some Dell, Hyro. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. All right, y'all. We're getting close to the end of that first round, first hour of the show. But before we do, you know what that sound means? That means we have a Beat Block debut. We have another Beat Block debut tonight. That marks 1, 2, 3, 4, half the show making debuts tonight, man. Folks, fam, friends, let's give it up for our next producer and the newest addition to the Beat Block alumni community. Let's give it up for No Label, the producer. Hey. Coming out the gate strong. Again, making his debut. I said it 3 times tonight. I'm saying 4 times tonight. That's how you do a debut. Man, that's how you do a debut.
And you know that's right.
Whew. That drum break, the bass line, the piano sample, the change-ups, sequences, nice. No Label, the producer. Bedroom Flips says this is a slapper. JB throwing up fire emojis. Bedroom Flips with the hand claps. No label beats. You got one, man. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. And just so you guys know what I always say about community, what's community without communication, and what's communication without transparency? So let's have an open dialogue. That's what the chat's for. Say what you need to say. I'll say what I need to say. We can have a conversation, build a community, right? Take it away from the show. If you want to chat, if you want to hit me up, ask me any questions. Gene_Flo on Instagram. Boom. Hit me up. At BeatBlock TV. Hit up the show. At Platform Collection. Get some guidance. You know what I'm saying? We're here to point you in the right direction. We're here to provide you a dope platform to showcase your music. I'm getting inspired of hearing all these dope stuff. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. That's the end of hour number 1, round number 1. We got more to go. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Better time than never. We're about to get into the 2 for hour. What's the 2 for hour, Gene? Hey, Gene, what's 2 for hour? I'll tell you what the 2 for hour is. The 2 for hour is back-to-back beats, going back to every producer from the top, going back-to-back non-stop block for each producer from round number 2. I said it in the beginning of the show, and it stands true now.
Looks like it's gonna be a great day today.
Yeah, it's been a great show so far. Looking forward to the next round. But before that, I'm going to take a quick break from a word from my brother Kill C Ray and OG Hip Hop Eddie. This is Chris Sees the Internet. You're tuning in to the Beat Block.
The Beat Block. The Beat Block. The Beat Block.
What's up, Beat Block alumni? Check out my show, Chris Sees the Internet, every Sunday, 7 p.m., hosted by myself, Kill C Ray, and OG Hip Hop Eddie. If you like in-depth interviews, underground hip-hop, culture, and tech, then Chris Sees the Internet is the place for you. Every Sunday, 7 p.m., right here on Platform Collection. Gene Flo, I see you, man.
Hey. That's all right. That's right. Kill C Ray, I see you too, brother. I see you. That was Chris Sees the Internet. He's back. I've been telling y'all guys to check it out for a while now. But he's back. And got some more gems. You know what I'm saying? More gems. Go check them out right here. Platform Collection YouTube channel. Dope interviews with dope artists. Just carrying on with the path blaze. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing this. We're just getting right back at it. Got a fresh interview with 60 East. Got a fresh interview with Zenaloa. Got a fresh interview with Curtis King. Just to name a few. So go run that up. And while we have you, when we're speaking about Platform Collection's YouTube channel, hit that like button on this video. Hit the like and subscribe button on the channel, bell icon, so you can stay up to date with everything that's going on with Platform Collection. Just like here in the Beat Block, just like Chris Sees the Internet, just like the Heartful Truth and the Parker Edison Project, and all the stuff that we have in between, all the new content that we're coming up with next. You'll be the first to know.
And you know that's right.
And you know that's right. We thank you guys for tuning in. We thank you guys for joining the community. We thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. It's been a movement, man. It's been a good time. It's been fun. We're just keep on going. We're just getting started, and we keep on going. That's what I meant to say. We're just getting started, and we just keep on going, man. All right, y'all. Before we get into the second hour, let's go ahead and jump into today's deal of the day. Let me get this here. Boom. Today's deal of the day comes to you from a company called BeatSkills. This is, go over to beatskills.com/shop/chorused, which is the name of this plugin in today's deal of the day. It's a vintage lo-fi modulation plugin. As you can see, here's the interface, quite simple. It's got an intensity knob. It's got the width for the chorus. You got two types. There's some cool plugin presets. What does it do? Chorus takes inspiration from classic hardware units and breathes new life into them with its advanced lo-fi filter controls. With these intuitive parameters, you have the power to sculpt your audio spaciousness and depth, effortlessly recreating the sweet and silky sounds found on many 70s and 80s records. Doesn't stop there. It introduces ladder filters to add an extra layer of sonic character to your tracks. These legendary filters, known for their smooth and musical response, lets you shape the timbre and frequency response of the audio, further enhancing its vintage authenticity. Sculpt your audio with precision, dialing in the perfect amount of modulation and width to captivate your listeners so you get it. It's a chorus plugin. It's got some lo-fi effects. It's got some other cool nitty-gritty stuff under the hood. And the best part about it, I think we passed it, maybe I didn't, it is for the low right here. Free 99. Download now. Add this to your arsenal. Chorused by BeatSkills, beatskills.com. Better yet, let's get back to the beats. You can go back to this plugin, link in bio. Go to Beatblock TV, Beatblock TV on Instagram. Click the link in bio. There's a link already there. You can take you to get that plugin anytime. But act now, because I believe it's only free until the 15th of June. So go get that.
And you know that's right.
That's today's deal of the day. And let's get back to the show. Yeah, JB, I'm gonna grab that. Anything lo-fi is welcome in my tool belt. Yeah, bro, go get that. Go get that. I mean, hey, and it's free 99. Come on, what are you gonna lose? You try it, you don't like it, delete it, uninstall it. You know, if you like it, you come up on a free plugin. You're welcome. Welcome. All right, y'all. Let's get into the second round of the beats, shall we? Hey, come on. What do y'all come here for, man? Y'all know you didn't come here for my commentary. You came here for the beats, man. I'm going to ask again. Are you all ready for the beats? Round number 2. There we go, man. See? You're easy crowd. Easy crowd. Easy crowd. All right, folks, fans, we're going to bring it right back to how we started hour number 1 and episode 45 of tonight. He made his debut earlier in the evening. Folks, friends, this is 2 for Bedroom Flips.
That's when I feel the pain inside.
Rich I might be. Rich I might be. Rich I might be. Yeah, still in the slum, and that's where I come from. Pass that bubble twice and put this bean on your tongue. Now everything was gravy till your bitch came in. About the same time that thing kicked in. Now she ain't really pretty, but she got a nice body. I'm geeked up, thinking this buffet a body. Ain't your name Latrina, cause you look like Janet Jackson. I'm on 3 double stacks and I'm looking for that action. Gucci man, you stupid man, I love the way you flowing. Riding in my drop, but I don't know where I'm going. On 285, I keep riding in the circle. The inside of my ride smelling like a pound of purple. Gucci showtime, give me 5 more minutes on a cold orange juice, cause I'm really, really tripping. Went to the strip club and requested I'm the man. The next thing you know, I was throwing rubber bands.
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling?
Rich I might be. Rich I might be. Rich I might be. Rich I might be.
Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up.
Rich I might be. Rich I might be. Rich I might be. Rich I might be.
Hey. All right, not bad for your debut here on the beat block. I'm playing. Yo, coming in hard, coming in swinging, making a name for himself over here. Okay, fire. Give it up for Bedroom Flips. That first one off top when that dropped, way to start the second hour, man. Crazy. The drum slap, that sample, yikes. And I really love the sequences, the dope sequences, the change ups. Really, really crazy beat, bro. That was fire. And the second one, I like the Gucci flip. The flutes were crazy. That was an overall good beat, bro. I like it. If you like what you heard, give him a follow, send him a message, tell him the beat block sent you.
And you know that's right.
Go over to Instagram and search Bedroom Flips. Just as it sounds, Bedroom Flips. Go check them out. Start that dialogue. Build that network. And there you have it. Bedroom Flips. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the community. Welcome, Beat Block alumni family. Definitely going to keep you in rotation. And anytime you want to send in some new exclusive stuff you want us to roll out, play out, send it in, man. Send it in. We'll drop it. Next up, he followed Bedroom Flips earlier tonight in the first hour with his debut to Beat Block family. Folks, fam, friends, I need y'all to give it up. This is 2 for Big Tali. Ho, 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 ho. Man, hold the phone. These debuts, these new entries to the community, making me a little parched. Making me a little parched, bro. I need a sip. I need a sip, man. I need a sip. Fire. Heat. Heat. Give it up for Big Tali. That first one had a crazy dope break when it came in. I was like, oh, okay. Real head bob. Crazy sample. That fill. Ooh, the fills on that one. Drum fills. The vibe is right. The vibe is right on that one. And that second one, so much soul. Both of them, really. So much soul. Someone said it in the chat. Bedroom flips. Samples got some soul. Yeah. 90s vibes. JB samples on point. It is, man. Crazy. Big Tali, your sample selection is on this what we got tonight. I can't imagine what else you got in that catalog. Stank face approved. That last one. Ugh. The raised upper lip. Yeah. If you like what you heard, give him a follow, send him a message, tell him the Beat Block sent you.
And you know that's right.
Search big_Tali, Tali, big_Tali, Tali. We'll leave it up on the screen for those for tuning in. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Bam. Give it up again for the 2 debuts, 2 of 4 back-to-back debuts tonight with Bedroom Flips and Big Tali. Crazy, man. Speaking of crazy, man, we got our next producer who dropped us off some exclusive package in the first. We dropped us off exclusive package. We dropped one of them in the first hour. Folks, fam, friends, I need y'all to give it up for Beat Block alumni vet Duke Dastardly.
Boys are out tonight, huh?
Hello, and welcome to the Creature Double Feature. This afternoon, find out who will be the victor when vicious monsters engage in a fierce and bloody battle in God's revenge. Then at 2:30, a world-famous diamond detective encounters a space monster.
Attention everyone, this is an emergency broadcast. The noise you are about to hear coming from your radio is not a mistake. Please turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
Are the readings normal? Yes, sir, they are. Good. Order 0 to join the attack.
Fukuoka City, once a peaceful town, is now turning into hell on earth. Buildings are being destroyed, one after another. Can you hear it? It's like the cry of an evil god of war. Its energy is streaming toward the crystal body. The tower, which now looks as if he's made it into his own fortress. There are hundreds of people running around everywhere, in complete panic, running for their lives.
Good.
We'll return after these messages. These two diagrams will show you why. As you see, both that and that take exactly the same time to get to the stomach. But for using its best and quickest work, it must get out of the stomach into the bloodstream. That formula combines special ingredients, which acts twice as fast.
Beware! You dastardly insect!
It's now in Kagoshima Bay. Kagoshima? We gotta set up a defense line now.
Super X3, passing point S11, preparing to attack.
Rise rapidly in that area. Report from NASA satellite headquarters, sir. The sea temperature is starting to rise rapidly in that area.
Yeah. Give it up. That was 2 for Duke Dastardly. That first one was giving us some deep house slaps. I was over here just like, I was like, what are we in 1997? 1994? 1995? You know, that era. Deep house slaps. That second one was cool. It was like I was in a movie. Real deep cover vibes. Yeah, man, that was cool. If you like what you heard, give him a follow, send him a message, tell him the Beat Block sent you. Got the name on the screen for you. Duke Dastardly.
And you know that's right.
Keep the name on the screen for just a sec. 3, 2, 1, boom. I really like the vocal edits in there. Everyone was saying it was on some Doom vibes. Yes. Definitely. Dope vibes from Duke Dastardly tonight. Reminiscy in the building. Hey, Reminiscy. Late to the show. Love the vibe. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for catching the vibe. MF Doom vibes on this one. Samples are on point. Definitely got Doom vibes. A lot of Doom. Yep. MC should be up in the stream networking and beat shopping. Just saying. I'm hearing heat. Sojourn ain't lying. Sojourn, not lying. Tell your MC homies, they're just missing a whole pool, 2 hours of beats. You know what I'm saying? Right here, every Monday, every other Monday, 2 times a month. King Ghidra, one of my biggeth influences, sacrilegious maybe, but it's my favorite Doom project. Yeah, hey, that's a good one. King Ghidra, forces of thought, I'm not ether. Yes, sir. That's a goodie. Yeah. All right. Who do we got next? Oh, it's none other than Beat Block alumni vet. Flash, Finger, Flame. Give it up for Flash, Finger, Flame. Yeah. That was 2 for Flash Finger Flame. Yeah, man. 2 bangers, too. Radio ready. That first one was like, okay, turn up, drum slap, let's go. Hit. Right there. Hit. And that last one, definitely when that came on, it was like Nipsey vibes. It gave me some Nipsey vibes. I heard Nipsey's voice on that beat, man. That was crazy. I like the change ups. I like the sequences. I like everything about it. That beat. That was a good one. Man, give it up once again for Flash Finger Flame. If you like what you heard, give him a follow, send him a message. Tell him the Beat Block sent you.
And you know that's right.
Got the name on the screen for you guys. At Flash Finger Flame. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Duke Dastardly feeling that one. Labels feeling that one. JB feeling that one. Benjamin Flips feeling that one. Okay. I see you guys. Anybody get any new records? Anybody get any new piece of gear? Anybody get new plugins recently? What do we got? Anybody? What's if you haven't got something new, what's something that you've been rocking with that you guys are like, yo, this one right here, this is my thing. Whether it be hardware, software, what have you. Drop it in the chat. And we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break from the Sisters of Platform Collection. 7 Octobers in Melly. This is The Heartful Truth. You're now tuned in to The Beat Block.
The Beat Block. The Beat Block. The Beat Block.
Hey, what up, everyone? This is your host, Melly, and my co-host, 7 Octobers. We run the show called The Heartful Truth. Tune in every other Tuesday.
And The Heartful Truth, for those that don't know, it's a show where me and my sister have deep conversations with creatives and talk about heartfelt topics. You can find us on all streaming under The Heartful Truth or under Platform Collection YouTube channel for the video version. Hope you guys tune in, and also if you're interested, follow us at The Heartful Truth on Instagram. And as you can see, we have dope t-shirts, we have merch. So if you want to support, go ahead and send us a message, and we thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. Peace.
All right. Yeah. That was The Heartful Truth right here on the Platform Collections YouTube channel. Check them out, man. They got some cool stuff going on, cool interviews, very in-depth interviews with artists, getting that peel back beyond the artist and getting to see who the human really is, you know, from the young ages to any traumas, any hardships, any successes, you know, successes and failures, you know what I mean? Successes and failures are experiences that we have that make us, break us, build us back together, what have you. And The Heartful Truth really goes in with these people, myself included. And they're just back, man. They got more episodes coming. So check them out and give it up once again for The Heartful Truth. All right, y'all. Episode 45. So far, so good. Let's go. Hour number 1 in the books. First half of hour number 2 in the books. Everyone's feeling good, feeling fresh. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Reminiscy. Shout out to JB. Shout out to No Label. Shout out to Vic Von P. Shout out to Sojourn, dropping gems, dropping bars. Shout out to the Duke Dastardly. Man, appreciate you guys. OG Hip Hop Eddie's up in here. I know that. Roots is up in here. I know that. 7 Octobers is in here. I know that. But right now, we're going to get you right back to these beats. Before I get back to the beats, let me just hit y'all real quick with today's dig of the day. And it comes from quite the average band. They are the average white band, actually. This band is fire, man. They're a very soulful bunch of white dudes. They get down. They got a lot of gems. Some versatility in this band. So go check this out. This is Average White Band, the self-titled album, self-titled record. Go get it. That is today's dig of the day.
And you know that's right.
You know that's right, man. You know that's right. Folks, fam, friends, I need you all to compose yourself. Get yourselves together. Because we have more beats. I know. We have more beats. And you're here with us. Right here on the Platform Collection YouTube channel. Folks, fan friends, give it up for our next producer, Il Tao. Yeah, give it up. That was 2 for Il Tal. That first one definitely took me on a trip. I was like, oh, okay. I forgot I was hosting the show for a second. And that last one, that bass guitar was smooth, man. The nice drums, dreamy vibes, dope sequences. That was fire. If you like what you heard, give him a follow, send him a message, tell him the Beat Block sent ya.
And you know that's right.
We got the name on the screen for you. Il Tal Tal Beats. Il Tal Beats. Got the name up there for just a sec. All right, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Yeah. No Labels feeling that one. Our Mutt is feeling that one. JB says AWB are a quality sample source. They definitely are. Average White Band is killer. They got a lot of stuff, man. They got a lot of stuff. Okay. Number 3 of the debuts coming up next, making his triumphant return in hour number 2. Folks, fam friends, I need y'all to give it up. This is 2 for Lonesome Bones. Yeah. Give it up. That was Lonesome Bones. Very, very nice from Lonesome Bones. Lonesome Bones, great debut. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the family. Man, that first one was a very nice mix of textures. I liked the vibe, very chill vibe. That second one had a solid drum break, and I liked the nice delay chops with the delay effect on them. Groovy bass line. Very dope stuff. If you guys like what you heard, give them a follow, send them a message, tell them the Beat Block sent you.
And you know that's right.
At lonesome.bones. Lonesome.bones. Go ahead and leave that name up there for you guys. All right. Shout out to Admiral Atlas in the building. Man, my guy. What did I miss? Ha 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 ha. You didn't miss anything, Admiral Atlas. Because the beautiful part is we're still here. Rocking and rolling. All cylinders firing. Crazy beats, crazy vibes all night. It's been just kind of like slowly. We've had some like peaks up and then like dips back down, but like consistently just. It's been a cool ride tonight. It's been a cool ride. Very smooth from Lonesome Beats. No label says smooth. Admiral Atlas says smoothness. JB fire emojis. The fire emojis. All right, y'all. We got our next producer. I'm excited to hear what he sent because he got some new in the hour number 1, and now we got 2 new ones in hour number 2. Let's see what he got. Folks, fam, friends, it's time. This is 2 for MNLR Beats. Yeah. Give it up. That was 2 for MNLR Beats. MNLR. That's a mouthful. MNLR. Say that 10 times fast. MNLR. Hey, I like that first one. They got that 8-bit, 16-bit kind of video game sample vibe going on. That second one had a cool boom bap, head slapper, head nodder going on. Dope stuff from MNLR Beats. People in the chat, Admiral Atlas was talking about flame emojis, head boppers. No label with the flame emojis. If you like what you heard, give him a follow, send him a message, tell him the Beat Block sent you.
And you know that's right.
At MNLR Beats. Very simple. MNLR Beats is at MNLR Beats. There you go. Write it down. Take a screenshot. Y'all got it? All right. Appreciate you guys for making it this far if you're still with us. We're about to get to the end of round number 2, hour number 2. It's been a great show. Great show. Crazy debuts. Dope exclusives from Beat Block vets. This is a whole batch. You listening tonight is a whole batch of fresh, the latest and greatest of the Beat Block alumni community.
And you know that's right.
Some making their name heard tonight. Some coming back for their second round. It's a beautiful thing. We're going to keep all of y'all in rotation. We got a lot of things coming with the community, so it's a great time y'all getting in for the newcomers, getting into the community. You're going to benefit from a lot of things that we got coming up. Without further ado, folks, fam, friends, we're going to get into the last producer of the evening. Last but certainly not least. Folks, fam, friends, give it up. Give everything you got. Whatever emojis you got left in the tank, throw them out there for the latest member of the Beat Block alumni community. Folks, fam, friends, give it up. This is 2 for No Label, the producer.
Beat Block, the Beat Block, the Beat Block, the Beat Block, the Beat Block.
He said, it's your boy, No Label. That's what I'm talking about. Give it up. That was 2 for No Label, the producer. Yeah. Vibes, man. That first one had some heavy bass vibes. That one dropped heavy. I like the nice filtered vox vocals you got on there. Dope textures on the drums. That last one, it was on some roll something up vibes. Definitely. Put the clouds in there. I love that sample. No disrespect. If that was a composition or if that was a sample, whatever, that was nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Admiral Atlas says, nice drop. Brunch time vibes for sure. Yeah, man. Got the chill vibes from No Label tonight. If you like what you heard, send him a message. Give him a follow, send him a message. Tell him the Beat Block sent you.
And you know that's right.
We got the name on the screen for you guys right there. No Label, the producer, with his French toast. Eggs. French toast, strawberries, blueberries. Looking nice. Yeah. Shout out to No Label, the producer. Shout out to all the producers tonight. Man, what a vibe. All right, y'all. It's a new segment we have on the show. We've run it the last couple shows now. But right now is about the time. Right before we wrap up the show, we got a new segment called the Wheel Up segment. It's the Beat Block Wheel Up, where we go back and I play my favorite beat from the night. You know what I mean? My favorite beat from the night. Give a little shine to a producer who I was feeling, and that just kind of hit me. You know what I mean? The versatility on this episode was crazy. We had chill beats, we had turn up, we had trap, we had brunch time vibes, we had lo-fi vibes. It was cool, man. We had house slap. Duke brought us some house tonight. I'm feeling that. But there can only be one. And it's a tough one. I wrote it down. I wrote a few down. It was a tough one. I almost want to go to a coin flip, but I think I have to just give it up to one person. What do y'all think? Should I go for a coin flip or should I just pick it? Coin flip? Pick it. Coin flip? Pick it. Coin flip? Pick it. All right. I'm going to just pick it. Folks, fam, friends, tonight's Beat Block Wheel Up of the night goes to, drum roll, I gotta give it up. I mean, it could have been either one of his beats tonight from the last block. Let me find it. But he came through tonight. It's one of our 4 Beat Block debuts. Folks, fam, friends, let's give a little extra love tonight to Big Todd Lee.
The Beat Block.
Wheel up. There you have it, folks. That was tonight's
The Beat Block.
Wheel Up of the Day. Big Tali, shout out, shout out. Big shout out to all our producers tonight, man. Give it up once again for Bedroom Flips, Big Tali, Duke Dastardly, Flash Finger Flame, Ill Tao, Lonesome Bones, MNLR Beats, and No Label the Producer. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Episode 45 in the books. Great show tonight. Everybody came through. Shout out to... Pull it up here. Shout out to Beat Skills and Chorus for our plug-in and our deal of the day. Go get that. Link in the bio. Shout out to the Average White Band. Today's dig of the day. Go run that. And shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Duke Dastardly. Shout out to JB. Shout out to Roots. Shout out to 7 Octobers. Shout out to OG Hip Hop Eddie. Shout out to No Label. Shout out to Vic Von P. Shout out to Bedroom Flips. Shout out to Sojourn. Shout out to Our Mutt. Yeah, man. Everyone who came through. Reminiscy pulled up. What up, Reminiscy? Appreciate you, man. JB out here at 5 a.m. all the way across the pond. Tuning in. Appreciate you, man. Admiral Atlas in the building. Yes, sir. Pulling it up fashionably late, as always. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Every time you tune into the show, whether it's a second, a minute, hour, the whole thing, going back, running it back, dropping a like, dropping a comment, hitting that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything that's going on with Platform Collection and the Beat Block. Appreciate you, man. Growing with the community. We're almost at that 2-year mark, man. Episode 45. Episode 45. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Next week, tune in for... Beat Block, Chopping Block, episode 8. We'll go ahead and get those samples up for you guys ASAP. So you can get to flipping, to chopping, beat making. You know what I'm saying?
And you know that's right.
So go out there, spread that love. That's the human way. And remember, never stop creating. Oh, shout out to Ninja 4th pulling up right before we get out. Right before we're about to bounce. Ninja 4th. What up? Chopping Block next week. Appreciate you guys. Platform Collection. Everybody shout out. I am Gene Flo. We'll see you guys next week. Go out there. Have a great rest of your night. Great rest of your week. Great rest of your month. Great rest of your year. We're going to send you off with the latest release from my group with my brother Kill C Ray and myself. We go by the Invisible Ponchos. This is our latest drop. This is called The Rain. You guys have a great evening. Peace.
What is your function?
This is by design. This is engineered revolution, put it signs. Hydrate alkaline for your mind. Watch me go and paint outside the lines. Go. You can't tell me nothing, dog. I'll dig my hole and I'll save my soul. And I'll say I don't need awards for my sickness, nah. I hop in front of shots with a quickness. I ain't got a name on my hit list, nah. I been bloody murder, you bear witness. I thought this was that lifelong. How come you didn't fight on? How can you just chill, be lit? I keep the lights on, homie, this that right song. Keep you up at night song. This is dad, stop and really think about your life song. This is keep the mic on. cross-legged with a pipe bomb, yeah. I am sure the one to roll your dice on, yeah. This is how you gracefully proceed, forever moving forward in degrees. Homie, please pay your fees and never make your cheese off that nonsense, nah. Concentrate and put this into context, bruh. You don't need to ask if you matter. If you really get the love, then they put it on a platter and it's served up daily. Yum, I could eat your lies with the side of your drums, yeah. Put me inside of your lungs, and I ain't setting tables for no crumbs, nah. We are not the same. I could bleed the art into the frame. I could throw my fear against the wall, let it fall like the motherfucking rain.